Welcome back, guys. I've been trying to do, I think I've been trying to do too many things at once. So I'm going to try and get a bit focused in this episode and get on top of things and actually get a few things achieved rather than trying to do 10 things at once and not getting anything done. So first thing, we need to replace one of our duplicants. So let's have a look. What we're looking for is somebody with diver's lungs, preferably. Well, we've got one. Duplicant's uncultured. Skills aren't terrific, but also naturally robust. So not going to get ill, and diver's lungs. God, it would be nice if she got like, why couldn't she have like athletics or something? I think I'm still going to take her. Yeah, we're going to take Camilla because she got diver's lungs basically. So, which means she'll use up less oxygen. So Camilla, you're in. Print. Cool. Right, so what are our priorities? Okay. I'm going to try and think like immediate issues, but also think long term. So algae. Algae's a little bit low at the moment, so we're going to bring algae in. Now, there's a nice big bunch of algae over here. Nice and concentrated, pretty easy to get to because we've already got a ladder that goes up here. So all we need to do is just dig through here, put in a little bridge, and then we can dig all of that out. And that's a lot of algae. So that'll address our algae problem for now. Thinking a little bit more long term, if we come over to this side, and I think I can speed things up a little bit. If we come over to this side, there's loads of algae here and here. So, but it takes a while to dig like straight down with a ladder. So I've got them working on that as well. So this is set out as priority 9, and the one up the other side is set up as priority 9. Now, as well as that, and again thinking long term, I've been looking down here at the steam room, the steam chamber, and thinking what I want to do and how I want to lay it out and stuff. And one thing struck me when I was looking at the temperature thing. Now, this is great, like longer term for containing the heat. But in actual fact, this is the coolest place around here. It's really hot over. I mean, look, it's like 300 degrees, 400 degrees, 600 degrees over here, and the same over on this side. This is really hot over here. It's like 500 degrees, 300, 400. So I thought, what about if we actually started preheating our water? Because we know that this water is going to cool this down quite a lot. When we feed more water in, what's going to happen then? Well, I'm going to try and put some things in here which are going to just generally heat things up. But I thought, how about we preheat the water? So if we look over here, we've got a ton of water over here. I mean, there's loads of it, right? What about if we fed that water down into this area? Right, so we just worked our way down, keep lowering the water, cooling all this down as we go, heating up the water, and then we can pump it round into here, and we've got preheated water. We may even start getting steam off it, which would be awesome. So I'm going to start that process by digging out this little bit here. So I've got that prioritised to a 9 as well. And I think at this point, let's see, stress is under control. There's only Ada. In fact, there's only Ada who's over 10%. My God, stress is wonderful. So let's crank it up then. Okay. If we have a look up here, the only other thing that I prioritised was the statues, and Zack Vader's already done them. So there you go. And we've got mediocre sculpture, mediocre sculpture, mediocre sculpture, and I think the only thing you can get is mediocre sculptures, right? But having those in there gives. Why am I looking at temperature? Decor. This is now green, that bit. So there's going to be a lot less stress going on, which is nice. Now, remember I was trying to sweep this in the last episode? And thank you for all the comments about it. And a lot of you were trying to be very helpful in saying, oh, you need to prioritize these, or, like whatever. No, that's not the problem. The actual problem is this stuff is either phosphorite or that's phosphorite. This is phosphorite, and this stuff is abyssalite. So all of this stuff is either phosphorite or abyssalite, and guess what? You can't sweep it. You literally cannot move it. So the only thing I could do to get rid of that would be to demolish the tiles so that it drops down until it eventually falls out of the base. And to be honest, I don't really feel like doing that right now. So screw that. I'm just not going to bother. Look, abyssalite. Every bit that you look at is either abyssalite or phosphorite. That's abyssalite. Now, one other thing I should mention, because I didn't realise this, bleach stone actually gives off chlorine. So storing bleach stone in the base, bad idea. But again, do I want to go around every single one of these going to consumable ore and changing it so that they can't store bleach stone? Frankly, no, I really don't want to do that. So, I don't know. I think right now all of the bleach stone that we've mined is kind of just lying around outside the base. There wasn't any of it inside the base, and I haven't done any sweeps outside. So I'm hoping that there's none in the base to cause us a problem. We could do with some food, so I'll throw in a harvest at this point. Boom. Let's get a harvest going. Let's go down here, because this is kind of the bit that I'm... Oh, they've already done this. Oh, they've already done all of that. Excellent. So, now, let's look at the temperature of this. Oh, I can leave it running. Oh, I'm going to slow it down a bit. Look at the stress. Maximum stress, 13%. That's freaking incredible. That's awesome. Now, we are going to mine out some bleach stone here, but again, I'm going to leave it lying around. Now, this stuff is all like 50 degrees. This is all 50 degrees. So if we let this water down into here, we can heat this water up a bit, which would be very nice, and cool this down, which is good, because it's starting to feed up into the base, which we don't want. So this is just I think generally a pretty good idea. So we're going to end up like tunneling through this bit, and we'll be releasing these bits of water. And I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to do it yet, but we'll kind of see. We'll do it bit by bit. The first thing is to create a chamber here that we can release some of the water into. So this is why I've got this kind of stepping down, and we'll release this into here. So let's get rid of all this bleach stone first, and then we can start taking this down a little bit. So we'll take that down. We can take this down a little bit more. Yeah, get rid of that one. And then let's take out that as well. Is that going to give us... That should give us plenty of room to store that in here, I would think. And then once this cools down a bit and heats this up, we can take it down further, and then we can start releasing some more of this water in as well. And we'll just kind of do it bit by bit. Sounds like a plan. Okay, so what I want to do at this point, I think, is release this water down here. So let's get a ladder. Yeah, we're going to want a ladder going up here, aren't we? So let's get it done. We'll put a ladder up there like that. All right, let's get that baby prioritized, and then it's just a case of whoops, to actually prioritize it to 9. Idiot. And we'll we just got to wait for that to happen now. Well, I tell you what, while it's night time, let me show you what we've achieved so far. So up here, they finished digging out this area, and I got them to release these couple of morbs, and they're busy eating up this this nice chlorine over here. So that's a good thing. And we got a whole load of coal out of that. We're up to like 33,000 kilos of coal, which is really good news. How are we doing down? Oh, here we go. Now they've released it. Now, this water's at 32, call it 33, that's easy to remember, 33 degrees. But it's now being dropped onto stuff which is like 68. And instantly you can see this starting to cool down. And this, hopefully, is going to start to actually heat up a little bit. And eventually we'll kind of work our way down. But we're going to be releasing all of this water down into here. And then work our way down and try and heat it all up. You're going to heat up a little bit. Takes a lot though to heat the water up. And this is only like fractionally warmer. But yeah, 32.9. We're actually going to hit 33. Be kind of nice. And I've tried to spread it out to get as much surface area as possible. So we'll see. We'll come back to that. Let's go over to the other area that we were working on. So they've oh god, I'm trying to think where it was now. Where the hell was it? I can't find it now. Oh, here it is. Here it is. So they've already dug out this this top part. So we can now dig out this this bottom part, which is actually bigger than I thought it was. So let's prioritize that to a 9. They can dig all of that out. And then down here, this deposit that I thought was just this is actually like twice the size. So we want to like start planning to get that. Now, what's the best way to get that? I think probably. Now we could go. Oh, this is. Oh yeah, because they did the top half of this, didn't they? Yeah, we can get this now. Oh, look, we've got. Well, we're getting so much at the moment of the algae. It's peachy. We're over 10,000. My God. So that's yeah, that's sweet. Let's continue to look forward and prioritize this ladder going down. And we'll use igneous, I think. Now if we come down, is there any reason why we wouldn't want to come down here? Don't think so. No reason. So what the hell? Let's come straight down here. And then we can start digging this stuff. There's absolutely no reason why they shouldn't take. Let's see. We take like that, and then they can take that. Oops, didn't want to take those two. Cancel. Just want to take the good stuff. Leave all the rubbish. So what was I doing? So we can take those two and that, and then if we take that, yeah, that would work. Let's have a look. Have I got that right? Yeah, we can work our way all up and get that, and then we can take the rest. Awesome. Right, let's go back over and check on that water and see if we're making any kind of progress at all with it. So we were below 33 degrees. What are we now? Oh, 33.4. 33.3, and then over here, 33.2. So yeah, we're warming it up. Oh, this is 39. Wow, that's impressive. Oh, now one thing that I should really point out, because I think a lot of people misunderstand this. Because a lot of people were saying, when I was digging this chamber out, they were saying, oh, you need to take away, you need to insulate where the water's touching the like the abyssalite or the neutronium, because it'll be making it cold, because this is cold. Yeah, but despite the fact that it is cold, and it's very cold at minus 273, like, why hasn't it made this cold? Okay, the reason is because it has thermal conductivity of 0. It does not transfer heat at all. 0. Nada. Okay? So, yeah, it will not make anything hotter or colder. So it doesn't matter what it's touching. I mean, assuming that the game actually, like, uses that number, and hey, I mean, who knows? But, yeah, that's how it's supposed to work anyway. Right, so, how are we doing? Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. What's this? Well, that's cooled down again, hasn't it? 32.9? Oh, I was looking at the ladder before. Yeah, the ladder is 39.6. Right, but yeah, this is all gone up a little bit. This is cooling down. Yeah, this is cooling down. So let's have a look at this. Yep, so this was up about 60 degrees, wasn't it? And it's starting to cool down. Excellent. Good news. Alrighty. Well, we'll continue working our way down here. Right, next. That's a good question. What are we going to do next? I still do want to get to work on this. And like I said, I want to start heating this up. So, let's do the next bit. And the next bit is going to be running an electrical cable down into that room. So, well, what do I want? I want power and I want an electrical wire. Now, I'm going to use an insulated one. Now, we've already got this running down to here. Maybe it would make sense. Now, so we're going to run this. I actually want to put a proper floor in here at some point to speed up their movement. What the hell? Where the hell did that come from? I must have put that in by accident. I don't remember putting that in by accident. Never mind. Right, so we want... I'm just wondering whether I should put a floor in here. And I think it might be a sensible idea. So why don't I run this this insulated wire along... Let's run it along here. And then we're going to go up here. Now, what's the best route back to the base? Yeah, it is kind of over here. Alright, so let's run this along here. All the way down here. That's too far, isn't it? Yeah, it's too far. Let's cancel that. And then we want to go. Now, the thing is, I want to put a proper floor. Look how slowly they move across here. It's really, really slow. So, really, we want... I'm thinking about actually like sealing the morbs into this pit and feeding in, like pumping chlorine in there. But I think that's going to have to wait for now. So, let's do, again, you know, like one thing at a time. Because every time I think of, I think, oh, yeah, well, I could do that as well. But, yeah, one thing at a time. One thing at a time. Let's just run, for now, let's just run this cable along there, right? And we'll sort it out later. Right, let's get that prioritized. So that is priority 9. And let's get that done as well. And this is all priority 9. Right. That's all priority 8. Let's get that all set to priority 9. And then, once we get into here, what I'm going to do is build some coal generators down here to start with, just to start increasing the temperature in here, because, you know, it's only like 34 degrees, and we want this to be a bit hotter in here. The question is where I build these coal generators, and I'm thinking to build them kind of over this side. So I may end up removing some of this so I can put them maybe in a row across here. That is not a bad idea. Okay, let's cancel this. Okay, probably the easiest way to do this is to get rid of every other one of these, like that, and then I'll replace them with tiles. Now, the question is, what tiles am I going to replace them with? And I think it would make sense to use mesh tiles. That way, yeah, I mean, I can't imagine there's any liquid going to be coming down here, but just in case, and especially just in case we create like any steam or anything, we're going to want this to be, yeah, we're going to want this to be mesh. So, so yeah, that is the next job. The next job is to get this deconstructed, put in these mesh tiles, then deconstruct the other half, put in mesh tiles, and then build some coal generators and get our power coming from down here. Well, they're working on the last section of cable now. And we've actually got a huge amount done. We've dug out all of this. We've got mesh tiles put all along here. This insulated cable takes quite a lot of putting in. So it's taken them a while to do it. I've got mesh tiles along here. We've got insulated tiles along here. We've got regular tiles along here. And you'll see when they move, they absolutely whiz. Look at how fast they move along there. And because of that, I've also put gas permeable tiles across here so they can race across here. And also I did a section up here because they were going over to this area. They're grabbing coal over here at the moment. I'll dig some more out of that soon. But I did have a little accident because when I got rid of the ladder, and actually I should get rid of this now. So let's deconstruct every other one. We'll do it section by section. Oh, now see, I've done it again. There's a gas pipe running through here, which I forgot, and that gas pipe is pumping contaminated oxygen out here, right? And the system got backed up, and we had an overheating problem. And unfortunately, I spotted it, and I cured it in time. But that could have been bad. That could have been very bad. Like, yeah, we could have had another food crisis. But fortunately, we didn't. So let's do that again properly. Let's deconstruct buildings and take out that, and that. Yeah, there we go. And they should do that fairly quickly. And again, we'll replace them with gas permeable tiles. And we'll use, I think we'll start using iron ore. Iron ore? Yeah, we'll start using iron ore. And priority on this, what the hell did I just do? Priority on this, 9. So, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's check on duplicants. I got twinkle toes, mole hands, naturally robust. No. Reject all. I've rejected about 3 batches while I've been going through this. We're on cycle 199. We're coming up to cycle 200. How are we doing down here? Have they? Oh, they've done 3 of them. Here comes the 4th one. And boom. Cool. Oh, we've got one little tiny bit of pipe left. Well, cable. Oh, you didn't finish it. Really? And you're going to bed? Oh. Well, we'll get it finished. We'll get it finished. So we can now prioritise these. We'll prioritise these as 9 because power's really important. So we'll get those coming in. Is that cable prioritised as 9? Yeah, it is. Cool. Right, so we're going to have 4 coal generators down there, which means that we can turn off our coal generators up here. So you disable building. And now the reason I'm not getting rid of that is because when I get rid of that, it's going to release a burst of heat. And it's trapped in here because we've got this abyssalite all around here. So until I dig that out, I'm not going to get rid of that. On the other side, I can actually show you it happening because on this side, I don't care. Because we have dug this out so the heat can dissipate up here. We've already killed our puffs that are up here. I do have 2 more puffs, which are down here somewhere. Where are they? Oh, here they are. One in there. There were 2 in here. There was one there. There was one in here as well. Hang on a second. Let's have a look. Where the hell's he gone? Because the temperature down here. Oh. Ooh, this has been heating up. Are you overheated? No, he's not overheated. But it's 38 in there. They can survive up to about 40 degrees, I think. So I don't know where that other puff's gone. Oh, man. That's a shame. So I think that's our last puff. I've managed to kill all the rest. Oh, we've got loads of morbs. Loads of morbs. No puffs. And puffs are very, very, very good. I should have looked after my puffs much better. So we've got 4 coal generators running. Hooray! Let's get rid of these 2 over here, and we'll see what happens when we get rid of them. So deconstruct that. Deconstruct that. Now these things are about 900 degrees. Yeah, 926. 926. Now when we get when we deconstruct them, there'll be a burst of hot air. Yeah, look at this. 500, because that down there, that copper ore, is like 900 degrees, and it's going to superheat the air. Yeah, it's like 500 degrees in here now. So that heat is going to have to dissipate. But it should be able to dissipate through here without causing us too much trouble. Excellent. Right. So now that we've got those running, let's have a look at the situation in our base. I'll get another harvest going because we've only got 20,000. Oh, who's suffocating? Beijing. Oh, Beijing. Now, what the, like, why would you be suffocating? You can get out of there. Are you about to die? Well, just, like, go out there. You can jump across there. You can go up there. You can go across there. Yeah, you can get out. Like, what the hell's wrong with you? Oh. He's gone up there. Okay, fair enough. Well, that's fine. He's breathing. He's okay. Now where are you going to go? Oh, you're finishing this. You're finishing this little bit. Okay, well, that's fair enough. I don't mind you doing that. Oh, and now he's going to go to sleep. Now, why? Hang on. Bed beyond reach. Why is your bed beyond reach? You can go down that ladder. You can go across here. You can go up there. You can get onto this ladder. And from that ladder, oops, you can go up. You can go across. You can go down. Which is the way out? I've lost it. Oh, no, right. So from there, you go just straight up here. So what the hell's the problem? In fact, you just go straight up here. Why does it think he can't get out? Oh, right, well, this is a bit of a poser. Why on earth would you think you can't get out? You definitely can get out. What am I missing? What am I missing? Where is he? There he is. He really thinks he can't get out. Okay. Okay. Well, what can we possibly do? Let's try digging out another row across here. Now, what I'm doing here, it occurred to me that this actually is probably quite a good tip. If we look at the temperature here, we've got abyssalite here, we've got abyssalite here. If I take this down to this level, right, we can effectively use the water as an insulator, so that all this hot stuff down here, and this is like 600 degrees or whatever, that heat is going to have to go through the water, which is going to heat the water up, and that's going to suck up loads and loads of heat. So yeah, you can use a layer of water as a really good insulator, I think. Right, we've still got to solve his problem. So let's try digging out another row of this. So if we dig out another row of that, and dig another row down there. Right, let's see if he'll... Oh, see, he's going to go and do a bit of digging. But he thinks he can't get out. Oh, now he can get out. How weird is that? How weird is that? There was absolutely no reason for him to think that he was stuck. Crazy. Okay, you're finishing that ladder up there. Good. How about... Do we want to release that water into here? I'm thinking it might be an idea. What's the water temperature up to now? Water temperature's up to 35. Well, 35, 36. 36 and a half over here. So yeah, we're definitely heating it up. Awesome. Let's keep that going. Let's get this ladder extended so that we don't have any accidents down here. Let's use igneous. So let's extend that ladder down. Let's take it down one more. And we will dig. So let's see. I want to get into this abyssalite there. So we'd want to come down Ideally like that. So we'll take one more row off the edge there. Yep. And so let's take a row. Okay, in fact we can take 2 rows off. I think that's safe. So let's cancel those so that they don't go too far. There we go. Oh, they are having fun. Loads of them digging. Oh, who's stress? See, I missed the stress. Bickety Bam and Vader need to be on these beds. Bickety Bam, where are you? Bickety and Vader. And who's next? Just Ruby, I think. We'll just have Ruby on there. Paging is low enough. I don't think we have to worry about him. Okay, we'll keep the... Oh, loads to bring in. We're already at 31. Alright, well, let's do another harvest. Go back down here. Or some of them are going to go on harvest, or... Yeah, some of them are going to go on harvest, I think. Alrighty. So, yeah, do we release this water into here? And I kind of see absolutely no reason why we wouldn't. So let's do it. So let's... what do we want to do? Yeah, you definitely want to get that ladder built. Don't get yourself stuck. Yeah, you're alright. You're fine. So we want... Oh, who's lashing out? That'll be Bickety lashing out. Let's see. What are you breaking? Oh, and of course he's breaking the oxygen. Let's repair that. How are we doing? We're still up around 10,000 in terms of algae. So that's not bad. Bickety's on there now. Good. His stress is starting to come down. New duplicants are available. Let's check them out. Choose a duplicant. Uncultured twig guitars not out. No, let's reject all of them. Okay. And let's go back down. I was gonna do some digging down here, wasn't I? I was gonna release this water. Yeah, let's do it. It's fun playing with the water. So, let's, I guess, take out what we can take out. So, let's take that out first, and we'll kind of do it bit by bit. We want to release that up there. Actually, do I want to... Now, I think we'll probably come down and then dig our way down into there. So this is fine. Oh, they're picking up some gold amalgam. Taking that back to base. Good. Now, you have got yourself trapped, haven't you? Although you shouldn't be trapped, because you can climb up there. But you're not going to, are you? You're going to stand there like a... Oh, who's lashing out? Bickety. God damn it, Bickety. You are a pain. Yeah. Don't get on your bed. Go on de-stress. You'll be fine. Anybody else getting stressed? No, it's just Bickety. Just Bickety. It's down to 71. He'll be alright in a few minutes. Let's go back and check on Ming Mei, because... she's definitely in a bit of trouble up there. Why are they having trouble with this? Oh, mind you, yeah, you've got a problem with that. Is that ladder prioritised? Yeah, that ladder's prioritised. Oh, well. I don't think there's anything I can do about that. She's making a mess, but that's fine. That's good. She's adding to the water supply and not causing anybody any problems. Good news. Maybe we should trap her up there permanently. You do need something to eat, though. Somebody's got the spores. Harold's got the spores. If you want to know what the spores are, I'd have to find Harold. Let's find Harold. Vitals. Where's Harold? He's down here somewhere. Here we go. Oh. Where are you? Oh, he's over here. Yeah. Harold is giving off these bursts of spores, which is, like, particularly disgusting. Here we go. Infected by standing in a toxic area. But he's a walking fungal pod. But there's kind of nothing you can do about it, and it doesn't seem to really affect him. So, yeah. People have said, you know, like trench stench is another one that they get, which means they smell really bad and it offends people around them. But again, like, eventually they cure themselves. And having a med bay and whatever is kind of just a waste of resources. It's kind of sort of pointless. Right, let's keep an eye on Ming Mei. God, we need this done ASAP. And they're kind of ignoring it at the moment. What do I want to do? I wanted to prioritize. I wanted to make sure this was prioritized. And it is prioritized. So let's reprioritize it, like, just in case. Have I got anything else? I haven't got anything else big prioritized. Oh, well, there's that little bit above, but that's not really a big deal. There's some mopping there that for some reason they can't do. Oh, because I don't think they can get it out because of that. That's not a worry, though. So, yeah. They've done that little bit of digging there that I wanted them to do. So, yeah, come and do this, for heaven's sake. Why can't they get here? They can definitely get there. Oh, here we go. Oh, he's going to grab some stuff and then run away. And you're not going to go through there either. Okay. Now Ming Mei's starving. What the hell is the problem? Okay, I'll tell you what, we maybe... she can't get down from that ladder. If I dug out that... in fact, I may have to dig out... If I dig out that, and maybe that... Why I'm trying to do it with sweep, God only knows. If I dug out those two, she might be able to get out. Oh, yeah, yes. Hooray. And then instead of going and getting something to eat, she's going to get herself stuck again. Seriously, what the hell are you doing? Why do you think you can't get across here? Oh my God, she is gonna be in trouble soon. She's having a breath. There's a problem getting across here. What the hell could the problem be? I just don't understand that. They can live for a fair amount of time before they will actually starve to death. At least she's working. She's going to work till the end. Come on, one more. One more. Okay, so you've reached that. Now can you get out? Okay, well the only other way to get her out is to get her to dig through here. And then go up that way. Well, let's try that. So, dig. Let's see. Yeah, we just want you to dig straight through there, don't we? Let's do that and those two. Right, go. Go. Dig yourself to freedom. I should have done this before, probably, but I wasn't really prepared to release the water down here. Here we go. Here we go. And... yes! Freedom! Hooray! And we send all the lovely water down there. Good news. And now you finish the ladder. So why the hell can't they get down here? What the hell is the problem getting down here? They can get down to there. They could definitely get down this ladder. They could definitely go across there. And then there's nothing to stop them walking down there. What on earth is the problem? Okay, well, I suppose at least we've dug through there, so that's got us a step in the right direction. Weird, though, isn't it? Who's getting stressed? Harold, Mingmei, Peijing. See, a lot of them have been stepping in contaminated water. I should have kept a slightly closer eye on this. Harold, Mingmei. Harold, where are you? Harold, and Mingmei. Where's Mingmei? And the other two, Peijing and Ada. So let's get Peijing and... oops, no. That should be Mingmei, shouldn't it? Mingmei. And this one should be Peijing and then Ada. Right, okay, so Peijing. No, that's Ralph. Peijing, and this one should be Ada. Right, there we go. Okay, God. Made hard work of that. Go. Okay, so that water's down there. That's good. So what's the temperature of this water now? So this is like all 36 degrees, 37. And then over here, where this colder water has come in, this is like 30 degrees. This is coming in here. Right, so what's that done? Well, what is that doing to the temperature in this area? We want to take this down a little bit further so we get the complete seal across here. So, all right, well, let's do that. So we want to dig out this end bit there. And we want to take this down. So the abyssalite is there. So let's take out that. And let's take out another row going up here. Boom, 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 boom. And don't you have problems as well, please? You shouldn't have any problems. I can't imagine why you'd have problems. That's just igneous rock, so that's fine. Okay, so now let's have a look at the temperature down here. Oh, look at this. We're heating things up in the steam chamber. Now that is good news. We're up to 50 degrees. This was all like 30 degrees in here. So, yeah, look at 60 degrees, almost 70 degrees, just from having these down here. Awesome news. Very cool. We are heading in a very good direction with this. So, yeah, we can definitely get the rest of this down. We'll continue, I think, probably digging down into this, like layer by layer. And I think, yeah, let's see, what's this at? This has already gone up, like, most of a degree. What are we over here? 36, almost 37 going on over here. Let's carry on digging this out. We'll take it up to the edge of the abyssalite, I think. Well, no, let's go one more. Cool. Excellent. Now, this is probably going to end up going through into here, but that's fine. That's fine. And it's following the edge of the abyssalite, so that's great. And that just makes room for more and more water. Who's stressing? Okay, what do I want to do at this point? We'll do. We've got virtually a full harvest coming in. That's going to get us loads and loads of food, which is great. Seth and Fergus, Harold's already on there. Seth and Fergus would be the next to get on there. Peijing's only at like 3% now. So yeah, he's done. Let's get Seth on there. Cool. How are we doing for algae? We're down to 8,000. We probably need to start making inroads into the next lot of algae. Where's the next lot of algae? That's a good question. Where was the? We dug that out. We dug. Was it that? Yeah, we dug that out as well. So the next lot was. This is coal, isn't it? Yeah, that's all coal. Man, where's the next big lot of... Have we got it all? My God. Yeah, we may have got all of the big deposits now. Yeah, it looks that way. It looks that way. We're going to have to step up our slime production, I think. How are we doing for coal? We've got 16,000. So we've used a fair amount. I'm going to have to get more coal being dug out. So areas like this, or this is coal, isn't it? So yeah, we should get that dug out. All right, well, let's do it. Let's get a ladder going up here. So the thing is, if I've got power, then I can get more algae producing machines going at the same time. Which means that we have to find less algae. So if I run a ladder up there, yeah, up there, then we can dig all of that out. So let's prioritize this whole thing as 9. Get all that lovely coal. Okay, well, this is coal up here as well. This is there, that's coal, this is coal as well. So we could get that dug out easily enough. Okay, so yeah, we've got virtually all of it. Oh, of course, we're pumping the water into here from our algae factory. Ha ha! All right, that's peachy. All right, so should we get a couple more algae machines running. Let's get a couple more algae machines running. So what do we want? We want refinement. Biodistillers. Let's get a couple more of these put in. Boom, boom. We want to cable them up. Electrical cables. Boom. Oh, that one's got to run across there. And then we want plumbing as well. So, liquid pipe. Into there. Down into there. And then we want to prioritize the whole thing as priority 9. Let's do that, and that, and that. It's not going to take them long to get this done. There we go. We can prioritize those as 9s. Oh, actually, I was prioritizing them as 8s. Because, like, if push comes to shove, I want them focused on power ahead of these. Or harvesting or stuff like that. Who's getting so it's Camilla. Camilla and Abe and Marie need to be on the beds. Camilla, let's get Camilla on here. Camilla, where are you? Camilla, who was it? Camilla, Abe and Marie. Abe is there and Marie is somewhere kind of sort of down the bottom there. All right. Whew, man. Okay, right. Let's keep an eye. So, oh, look at this. This has come up like over 2 degrees already. From 30 to 32. Over here, what are we? 36. Almost 37 degrees. So, that's awesome. I need to plan it. I kind of need to plan how I'm going to release those down there. Now, down here, we have got a whole big block of algae. So, I do want to get down like even further eventually. There's more algae down there. There's loads of coal down here. But, yeah. Do I want to dig into this corner next? You know, I pause because I kind of need to plan out what the next step is going to be. So let me have a bit of a look around. I want to get this puffed isolated and try and domesticate it and pump our remaining contaminated oxygen down into here so that he'll produce slime. And we've only got one guy left, so that might be the thing that I want to do next. I still want to work on the hydrogen, but now that we've got the coal generators going, I'm kind of not so worried about that. Yeah, let me have a little think. Okay, I think the next thing we want to do is continue moving hot stuff down into this chamber. So what we're going to do is we're going to set up, let's grab some more mesh tiles. Let's use, let's keep using iron ore. So we'll run another floor across. Am I going to run it all the way across? Now I'll leave a gap on the edge. So let's have those across there. Well, let's run this. Do you have these too high? Yeah, let's have these too high. There's no reason not to cram stuff in here, I guess. So we'll start off by having a bunch of batteries down here. So let's see, where are we? Power. And batteries. And yeah, we'll use the iron ore. Oh, we've got to get those built first. Well, while they're building that, we might as well throw in the cables as well, which will use insulated wires. Might as well run them to the end. Okay, so they can get on with that. While they're doing that, what we're going to start doing is strip mining the slime, because we're really low. Look at this. Now, we had like 32k of slime, and now that we've started processing it into algae, right, we've blasted through it so quickly. So what we need to do is start strip mining this stuff. So let's get it done. So dig priority 9, and let's get a couple of rows of that. And we're just going to like work our way down through this, and we'll release all this water down into here. We'll get a nice big reservoir going down here, and should all be good. So let's see. Temperature down here is like 35 degrees above the water. Below the water, it's like 60, 50, 60, 70 down here. So that's working as a nice insulator. The water is rising in temperature all the time. Oh, we haven't quite hit 37, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Am I going to dig any further down here? I think I'm not going to dig any further down here at the moment. So, yeah, we'll. I'll carry on strip mining through here, and at the same time, as they get this stuff done, I can start putting the batteries in. That's really going to be the next job. So I think. Should we leave it there for this episode? I think we probably will. I don't know. Do you want to? I mean, I guess I could put the batteries in so you can see how it's gonna be. I'm just wondering because I left spaces in between these, kind of just in case. I'm just wondering, do I do the same thing with the battery? I think I probably do. So we'd have battery. Yeah, do that one, and I can put this one in. There we go. Battery, we can have, so let's see, we can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're gonna have room down here for like 12 batteries just on these 2 rows. So let's get another couple put in, and then it's going to be a case of wiring them up. So, whoa! The hell was that about? What the hell happened there? Cancel wires. What the hell happened there? And they've kind of disappeared. Where the hell? Let's have a look. What on earth was going on there? Let's just try that again. So let's cancel that. No, just cancel the wires. Mind you, there's only wires there. What the hell was going on there? That was very strange. So we want wires across there, cable that, cable that, cable that. We want a cable there, don't we? Yeah, there, and there. Oh, I paused it. Oh, it paused. My bad. And there, and there. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, come on. Right, let's get the final few batteries put in. So one there and one there. Right, well, they can get on with building that. I'm going to carry on strip mining this. And when we come back, where was I up to? Where did I start? I can't even... Oh, I was doing this bit, which they haven't quite finished. So, mind you, they don't need to go across there. They can get down here and across here. I should probably start from up here because there's some decent veins of slime up here. They can get down here, can't they? Yeah, they can. All right. Well, let's take a couple of ones off there. And yeah, I'm just going to be working my way through this, which is all going to be kind of boring. We can take that row as well, I think, safely. And getting all the batteries hooked up. Let's have a look at our batteries up top. How are they doing? How are we doing for coal? We've still got 21,000 coal, so we're doing fine for that. We've got 62,000 calories of food. We've got loads of food ready to be harvested, so food isn't an issue. Stress, I do need to get the next batch on the beds. Let's get Ada on there, just because she's getting close to being stressed out. Let's get her on there. Oh, we can have a look at duplicants, bringing in replacement duplicants. Oh, man, it's getting busy. It's getting busy, but we are getting very close to being able to set up a proper steam chamber that's going to produce loads of steam and have a very large amount of water. One thing I know what I'll say, just to round off the episode. This is kind of an important thing. I was saying that you've probably seen videos of people using batteries and hydrogen generators and various things and dripping water over them and creating steam. The problem is they're using tiny amounts of water and creating tiny amounts of steam. We need to create loads of steam because when we run out of algae and slime and start depending on water to produce our oxygen, we need to be producing loads of water. And even then, it's not going to last forever. So, yeah, it's just fighting off the inevitable. But we're going to fight it off as long as we possibly can. All right, let's get these put in. Boom, boom. Right, so we want to prioritize this whole thing. And yeah, so we want to get the whole of that done. So we're doing that. We're strip mining the slime just to kind of keep us going. There's bits of algae in here as well, which we'll get. And I'm going to start planning out the exactly how we're going to have this. Now, I want to replace these with hydrogen generators at some point. And maybe that's the next thing. I think that's probably the next thing, is figuring out how I'm going to be like splitting my hydrogen pipes and whatever, so we can deliver just small amounts of hydrogen to, I don't know, a bunch of hydrogen generators, which I'll probably put maybe on the level underneath those. So we'll probably have another row of mesh tiles and a row of hydrogen generators down here, which will be producing loads of heat. And just check on the temperature. Yeah, look at this. 40, 60. What are we up here? 70 degrees. Oh, yeah. Things are definitely moving in the right direction. I hope you enjoyed this episode. The next one promises to be kind of interesting. So don't miss that. I'll catch you for the next one. Peace out.